Have you ever felt lost, alone, and completely surrounded by fear? Imagine this: a forest at dusk, the sky turning a deep dark blue. A flock of goats is grazing, but one little goat is a bit too greedy. She sees some fresh, tender leaves on a distant tree and thinks, just 5 more minutes. These leaves look too good to ignore. Well, 5 minutes turned into 10, and 10 turned into real trouble. When she finally looked up, the flock was gone. The shepherd was gone. The sun was almost gone. Her heart started pounding in her chest. Oh no, she thought, I'm finished. I have no protector. A wolf, a lion, anyone could get me tonight. You know, fear has a way of making the forest seem much darker than it really is. Feeling defeated, she thought, well, if I have to die, I might as well drink some water first. She made her way to a nearby river, trembling with every step. As she lowered her head to drink, she saw it, a huge paw print in the mud. It was big, deep, and powerful. Before she could even process what it was, a wolf appeared on the other side of the river. The wolf saw her, and a wicked smile spread across its face. Wow, he sneered, today is my lucky day. A drink of water and dinner, all in one. He started to creep towards her, but the little goat didn't run. Instead, she stood her ground and calmly said, "Before you eat me, just look at that paw print." The wolf glanced down. His whole expression changed. That's a lion's paw print," he stammered, taking a step back. You're friends with the lion." The little goat said nothing. She just stood there, radiating a newfound confidence. The wolf didn't need any more convincing. He turned and ran for his life. In that moment, the goat felt something powerful awaken inside her. Belief. As the night went on, every time another predator appeared, she would simply point and say, "Look at the paw print." And just like the wolf, they would vanish into the darkness. Her fear slowly transformed into unshakable courage. Then, just as dawn was about to break, the real lion arrived. The whole forest seemed to shake with his mighty roar. The goat felt a wave of fear, but she swallowed it down and said one more time, "Look at this paw print. Because of it, not a single hair on my head has been harmed all night." The lion looked down at the print, then back at the goat, and let out a deep, rumbling laugh. "That paw print," he said, "is mine." He looked at the brave little goat with respect. "If you trust my footprints so much, then you are truly safe. As long as I am in this forest, no one will dare to harm you." The goat was no longer afraid. She knew she wasn't alone. In our own lives, we often feel like that little goat, small, scared, and surrounded by dangers. But this story teaches us a powerful lesson. When we stand under the protection of something greater than ourselves, fear loses its grip. Just as the lion's footprint protected the goat, faith in a higher power can shield us from the wolves of life. When you place your trust in that divine strength, even the biggest challenges can seem to step back. Courage isn't the absence of danger, it's the presence of faith. Stand firm in that faith, and you'll find a strength you never knew you had. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more stories like this.